Okay, looks like we are live. My camera is all jacked up. Kind of like my entire day, all jacked up. That's why I look like this. It's been a bad day. You can always tell if my hair is up, I've either just gotten off of a bike ride or it's been a rough day. And it's kind of been both. I've been off my bike ride for a few hours. I look over because my bike's right next to me. I haven't even put it outside yet. I just brought it in. Was like done. I did 15 miles, almost 16 miles. We'll call it 16 miles on my bike today. So I'm exhausted, absolutely exhausted. Give everybody just a second to get on here. I'm doing this a little late tonight. I bet you guys were like, she's not even gonna show up. Hey, Randy. So I've got a pen tonight. I got notes. Hopefully I can take notes. But let's go ahead and get started. Hey guys, welcome to day 3 of the 90-day Facebook Live Challenge. Only 87 more days to go. 87 more days to go. Oh my God, what have I done? Just kidding. I really enjoy these, and I know I'm going to enjoy this journey. I haven't seen any of you guys joining the 90-day challenge. How many of you guys are going to join the 90-day challenge? And it doesn't have to be 90 days. Like I said, sorry guys. Like I said, it doesn't have to be 90 days. You can do this for 30 days. You can do this for 7 days. I at least do 30. But I mean, if you can only do 7, only do 7. ¿Cómo estás? Do you mean ¿cómo estás? Bien, bien, gracias. ¿Y tú? Anyway, don't make me bring out my bad Spanglish. I'm getting better. Mucho mejor con el español. Let's see. Okay, so remember, if you do these Facebook Lives with me, the challenge, make sure and tag me, okay? I'm not supposed to look at the screen. So we're going to talk about Facebook Lives tonight. That's going to be one of my things is don't comment on comments until the end. But David says, muy bien, gracias por preguntar for the question. Thanks for asking. My brain still, when I see Spanish, it's still translating it in English in my mind. I can't wait to get to the point where I don't translate it into English in my mind, but at least my mind's getting faster at it. But they say that when you are fluent in Spanish, that your brain doesn't transfer it to English in your mind. You're thinking in Spanish too. So we'll see if that happens. But anyway, so if you're going to join this Facebook Live Challenge with me, make sure when you do yours, tag me. But guys, don't tag like a bunch of people, okay? That people don't like that, except for Arun. Arun likes it, okay? Yeah, yo también, David. Mi español es muy malo. All right, so today, sorry guys, my brain is just like jello, and I wanna woosah a minute because I want to be collected so that I can really help you guys out, because that's the main point of these, right? But today, it's last minute of the day. I'm just now sliding in here. I'm exhausted. I look like absolute hell. That's because, like I was saying at the beginning, it's been a long day, and I had a hell of a bike ride. I mean, a hell of a bike ride today. 15 miles is no joke. So I'm ignoring all comments that are coming on the screen. But anyway, today I want to talk about how to do Facebook Lives. This is something that we are going to talk about ongoing. But it really is as easy as pushing the live button and going live. Well, for me it is. I've spoken on stages. I've been doing videos for years now. So getting in front of people doesn't bother me. Most of the time, I don't care what people think. I show up. I give my people what they're looking for and try my best, and that's all that matters. You've got to quit caring what people think, okay? Sorry guys, water break. Now, if caring what other people think is what's holding you back from Facebook Lives, get over it. That's my biggest piece of advice. That's all on you. I can't help you get through that. I'm not a psychologist. But if you show up, you care about your people, you add value, that's all that matters. I mean, look at me. We're on day 3 and I haven't shown up like professional and all polished, not one time. I probably will never show up professional and all polished because that's not me. Me is, I'm always in t-shirt and shorts and, flip-flops. If the offhand chance I do a Facebook Live and I'm like out doing something, I'll probably look a little bit better. But this is me every day. This it's how I work every day. So why would I show up to my tribe as something I'm not, okay? I don't even know if I have, is there any makeup left on my face? Probably not. So this is me, hair up, no makeup. I just don't care. And you guys shouldn't either. What you should care about is the value that you're gonna bring to your Facebook Live, okay? I do have plans to study some things and figure out how to make my lives look better and be better. But for now, just getting started. I'm just showing up and bringing you guys good content. You guys, I have my patio door open. For those of you who were on my last Facebook Live challenge 5 years ago, remember I was living in Florida then, and the sounds, I would always sit out on my lanai and the sounds were amazing. It's a little bit chilly tonight. And people are going to start playing music, so I'll probably have to close my patio doors, but it's Atlanta, not the beach. So if you guys have never been to hot Atlanta, because I live on the west side, which is definitely hot Atlanta, it gets a little colorful around here sometimes. But hopefully I can keep that open, because it does. It reminds me of Florida. I love having the windows and stuff open. Let's see. So like I said, I do have plans to study some things. Omar Martin recommended something to me. I have it saved to watch the YouTube video. At night when I go to sleep to YouTube videos. I know that's probably not a good thing. It's probably why I have sleeping issues. But at night when I relax, I watch either something that's just like mind-numbing. Like lately I've been watching this YouTube channel. I can't believe I'm going to admit this to you guys. I've been watching this YouTube channel called The Veggie Boys, and it's about these farmers in Pennsylvania that have their own vegetable farm. But I mean, this is like huge. This isn't like, a little bitty somebody in their backyard. This is huge. And they have a farmer's market, and they supply their farmer's market and all this stuff. They supply their farmers market with vegetables, plus they sell to like other people and restaurants and stuff like that. It's a big deal. But that's what I watch when I just want something mind-numbing. But usually I save everything to my watch later list that I have on YouTube. And when I go to bed, that's what I'm doing. I'm educating myself about things. So I saved it to that StreamYard, something like that maybe, but you can use it from your phone. So, and that's what I want to do. I always want to be able to do these Facebook Lives from my phone, because I was saying to David the other day, I don't want me going, well, I'm not at my laptop, so I can't do a Facebook Live today. I don't want that to be an excuse for me, number one. And number two, I teach this whole backpack business thing. If I teach it, I got to live it, and I really, really do. This whole backpack business thing is something I live by. If I can't, my laptop allows me to go all kinds of places, but I would love to be able to run my entire business from my phone or like a tablet. That's just not going to happen because I get too creative and stuff like that with like my big programs. And I like having the whole laptop thing. I'm old school. So I'm going to take a look at that. So hopefully these can get better, okay? As I learn more, I'll teach you guys more, but the first rule of doing Facebook Lives is every single live must have a goal or a purpose or something, okay? I'm doing all my Facebook Lives to, number one, educate my people about the different topics in internet marketing and online business development. My goal is for everyone to walk away with learning something from me, okay? Could be that, I gave you like a really hot tip about the gardening thing on YouTube. It may not be what I'm trying to teach you, okay? But I want everybody to walk away from these lives learning something. And as long as we have Arun here, we're probably gonna be really entertained too. I see your comments, Boo. I see them. I'm trying to deflect. Is there a way that I can oops. I'm trying to invite people. No, I can't even get rid of the comments. So I'm trying to stay focused, and Arun knows this. Arun knows this, okay? So that's why he's extra messing with me. So number one, educate my people about the different topics in internet marketing. Number two, of course, promote something of mine. I'm not doing this for free. So I'm always going to promote something of mine. Like right now, I'm talking a lot about the new brand, tacoboutmarketing.com. So I'm talking a lot about that, but I'm also going to be talking about, right now I'm creating a new PLR package. So I'm going to have a launch. So I'll be talking about my launches. I've got more workshops coming. So done for you content. All that stuff I'm going to be talking about during my live. So people are going to be like, oh, let me go see what she's got. And number three, interacting with my people. That's another goal I have with these lives. Bonds create relationships that make people want to buy from you, okay? How many of you guys buy from me because you're like, oh, it's my girl Liz. Heck yeah, she's got good stuff. I like that girl. I may not even know you, but you feel like you know me either through my shenanigans on Facebook, my emails, videos you've watched of me, stuff like that. Tiffany's starting now too. I got Arun and Tiff, who are supposed to be, my best friends in the biz, really, really going after me on this live tonight. Let's see. So this tactic alone is great. For those of you who are new, imagine if you joined me and you did this 90-day live. Imagine what it will be like at the end of 90 days. You'll have a ton of new people who and will have, that relationship foundation set with. This is how you get started if you're new. You got to show up. It doesn't matter what you look like. It does, but it doesn't, okay? Obviously, people that, are McHotties get more attention than us plain folk people. But us plain folk people can still do this too, okay? Something else. So besides having your goals, so number one, and I'm going to take some notes because I want to recap this. Goals, purpose. Goals and purpose. And what I recommend you guys do is you have some kind of format, okay? So, I need to do this for mine. I did this when I was going to start these again a few years ago. So a few years, every year when this stuff happened, when the anniversary of the first failed 90-day Facebook Live comes around, Arun always gives me crap. This year he didn't because I think he knew I was serious this year. So a couple of years ago, I was like, okay, I'm going to do these again. I'm going to start this again. And so I created a format. And if you guys can see, you probably can't see what it says, but I'm going to go through it. Each part of my live is listed. So what this says is, an intro, welcome your audience. And I'll make sure you guys get this as a PDF. Every day I'm taking these lives and I'm putting them on the tacoboutmarketing.com blog. There'll be, links, any links that I mention, any downloads I'm going to give you guys, resources, all that stuff will be on those. And I'm going to try and remember to come back to each of these lives and post the link to that day's replay and any links that you need. But so the intro, welcome your audience and tell them what you're doing and why. You need to make sure that you get your point across, that they're going to benefit from listening to you, okay? As soon as you go live, you're supposed to get everybody's attention. Hey, this is what I'm doing. This is what I'm going to teach you. It's got to be about them, okay? And then for me, it was to invite people to do the challenge with me. And I also need to do a invite to get people to share. Having people share your Facebook Lives, that's a big, huge strategy. And you really need to be doing that, okay? Maybe I'll do if I can figure out a way to do a contest, that would be cool. Like gift cards, once a week doing a gift card giveaway. I don't know if, I know there's things out there like plugins and scripts and stuff like that where people can, Arun, where people, where people can, like get a link and for each time they share something or post it somewhere, they get like points. I'm not sure that you could do that like live during Facebook, but maybe I'll do like a random winner. If I see somebody has shared my Facebook Live with their people, I'll do like, a winner type thing. But you got to get people sharing, especially if you're new. Now I have 5,000 Facebook friends and 10 of them are on here right now. So thanks for showing up, all 10 of you. But anyway, I do these for the content, not the actual real lives. So that's an option. And then it's the next part of the format would be, okay, so intro, invite, today's marketing tactic, and then the next part of the live would be recommendation, something that I recommend, either at mine or something that I'm an affiliate for, like I'm getting ready to promote Kate and Nick James's PLR newsletter offer that they've got. So I could talk about that, just did. And then have like a Q&A and then the wrap up, okay? So goal and purpose for every single Facebook Live, have a format and try really hard to get through your format. And then I guess some of the rules is say hi at the start and then don't interact. Try not to interact. I see you flirting, boo. Try not to interact during your Facebook Live with your people. I've got people that are trying really, really hard to keep me off track tonight. And that's good. That's really good practice for me. I need that. So say hi, don't interact. Tiffany says, don't even interact. Don't even say hi. Okay, don't interact during. Guys, I bet by the time we get through all these Facebook Lives, I'm going to have created like the ultimate plan for doing Facebook Lives. Because as I go through this, I will be able to add more and more to this. So we've got like a couple of big things. I'm going to give you guys the format. But that is what I have right now. So the thing I need to do is, and I'm taking notes. Hopefully you guys have a notebook. Guys, probably since high school, I've always owned a purple notebook. Purple is my favorite color. This is probably like my 20th purple notebook I've had since high school. But I always have a purple notebook. It's either in my backpack. It's always within reach because this is where I take my notes. I am Generation X. We're still on that old school cusp. So I still take a lot of notes with pen and paper. I have a lot of notes on my iPhone too, but pen and paper is my thing. I got stacks of notes and notebooks and stuff like that. So do your format. I wish I could find my format. Oh, I bet I could go through my old Facebook Lives and figure out what my format was because I really liked that format. I know it was a welcome, getting people to, or telling people to join me in the challenge, telling people to share. I think I did a lesson. I know there was like a Q&A or whatever. I can't remember. But I bet if I go through my my old Facebook Lives, I can find what my format was. So do your format. Old FB Lives. I'm currently going through the liztomey.com/blog and moving everything over to talkaboutmarketing.com. But I am going to leave. I think I got to day 16 over there. The YouTube channel might have like all 25 days or 24 days. I think YouTube has all 24 days still. I don't think I deleted them. But I know YouTube has a bunch of days. The blog has a bunch of days. Let me put a note on here, links to old FB Lives. And I'll put that on the replay page for this, okay? Arun says I was up to 12, so. I need to wear my shirt. I have so many of these t-shirts. I need to wear my t-shirt you got me. I still have it. And it's the unicorn doing the I do what I want. I don't even know if with the weight I've gained, I can actually get into that t-shirt. Because that was like 25 pounds ago. Now you've depressed me, Arun. Anyway, so talk about your before making notes and stuff. Okay, I think I covered everything I wanted to cover with you guys tonight. If anybody has questions about doing Facebook Lives, I do know a lot about them. I've done a lot of them. I just totally failed the last Facebook Live challenge, and I really don't want to do it this time. Okay, so let's go through here and see what you guys have to say. Okay, so it was me and David, speaking the Espanol. Rick, you're always sexy, cute, thanks. Arun, stop lying, you go to sleep with Pornhub videos. I do not go to sleep to Pornhub. My God, man, what is wrong with you? David says, YouTube caused me to be up an hour too long last night. Yeah. Tiffany, Armando, hola, ¿cómo estás? ¿Qué tal tu día? Arun, hi bro, this hoe is babbling something about her laptop. First rule of doing FB Lives, don't. Did a couple once. Tiffany says, I believe I cried and spit on the camera. Wow. Arun is saying inappropriate things. Armando with the inappropriate things. Thought it was your best friend in the biz. Who cares what people think? IDGAF, exactly. The Facebook memories haunt me too. Yes. Arun is recommending that I show up topless. I don't really have any boobs, so I don't know why. I had somebody come in my DMs and was like, I almost posted, that's all nice, but can you take your shirt off? I'm like, there's not a lot here. So I've never had boobs. But anyway, or you could just show up topless. Arun flirting with Caitlin. Had to bring back the bunnies. Yeah, Tiffany, she said some people's lives turn into something like, oh, so-and-so just came in, say hi, and so-and-so. Yeah. A room with more stuff. Tim says, I just showed up. Please start over. Caitlin says, 90 days is a lot to give up after 5 days. I made it, like I said, the last time to 24 days. Let's see if I can. I really think I can do 90 days this time. They might not be consecutively because, you know, stuff happens. I actually saw in my memories what stopped them last time is I got an impacted tooth and I had to go to the dentist. And that almost killed me, you guys. I thought I was going to die. That was the most excruciatingly painful thing I've ever been through. And I've had a kid. It was more painful than having a kid, but I didn't have a kid like the natural way. He was cut out of me. All right, I don't see any questions about doing Facebook Lives. I just see more banter. I'm going to get really good at these, guys. Just hide and watch. Hide and watch. You guys are going to be able to say all kinds of crazy things in the comment, and I'm not even going to respond. You won't even see anything on my face. Give me 2 weeks, and I'll be a pro. All right, guys, I don't see any questions. So to wrap us up tonight, thank you guys so much for showing up, the 10 of you that did. Hopefully we can have, more people next time. Next goal is 12. Caitlin says, I came in late. Why are you doing these? To annoy Arun, mainly. That's the biggest reason. But no, I'm doing these to show my people that you can do this. And I want to get back into establishing good habits in my business. It's been a long time since I've been open and live about, what I'm doing, what's going on. I've been really low key over the last few years, just doing my thing, doing the same things, but just being very quiet about it. And the whole bonding thing, I have so many new people. And this is going to allow me to bond with those people, get to know those people like you. I don't know that you and I have ever interacted. If we have, I'm so sorry. I forget people so bad because I deal with so many people. But now here you and I are vibing, okay? And that's what I want. I want to be able to spend time and vibe with my people more. And this is a great way to do it. Caitlin says, I just friended you. I thought you just said I just unfriended you. I was like, well, and sometimes Facebook Lives can also show you who you're just not a match with on Facebook. But I see you said I just friended you. Perfect. But Arun is mine. All right, guys. So I encourage you all to do some kind of Facebook Live challenge. If it's just 7 days, 2 weeks, a month. If you can at least do a month, that would be great. But I'm here for 90 days. We're going to be talking about a different topic every single day. I will post replays at tacoboutmarketing.com, and I will try to remember to come into the replays of the live on Facebook and post those links. Thanks for showing up, guys, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, everybody.